Good afternoon, students. In the last class we had studied about crude birth rate. Today we'll be studying the problems based on them. So crude birth rate, as I said first itself, it is the average number of births occurring per thousand population. So now here I have written the question: the average population of a town in a year was 1,50,000. So the population value what they have given is already in terms of average population. Average population is 1,50,000 and they have given the live birth, it is 6,000. So the crude birth rate formula is CBR equals number of live birth in a year divided by average population in a year into 1000. So in this problem, the live birth value, okay, before that CBR we can write in terms of symbol as B divided by P into 1000. So either you can use in terms of statement as number of live birth in a year divided by average population in a year into 1000, or you can just use in terms of symbol as B divided by P into 1000. So here the live birth value is 6,000. So 6,000 divided by the population value is 1,50,000 into 1000. So use the calculator and simplify, will get the value as 40. So it is 40 birth per 1000 population. It is 40 birth per 1000 population. That is what according to this problem. So in this problem there are 40, for every 1000 population there will be 40 births. Okay, after the first problem we'll start with the second problem now. I've written the question here. In a year the average population of a town was 1,83,450. The number of live birth occurred in that year in the town was 5,400. So find CBR. So I'll use the second formula, CBR equals B divided by P into 1000. So you can use even the first formula which I had written it previously. So this one is easier to remember. So here birth value is B is 5,400 and P value is 1,83,450. So now substitute in this, you'll get 5,400 divided by 1,83,450 into 1000. So again use the calculator and simplify it. You'll get it as 29.44. Since it is about the rate, it is the average, it can be in decimal. So you have to leave like this itself. So it is 29.44 birth. So averages can be in terms of decimal also. So we'll just leave it like that itself. Will not write it in the approximate value. So 29.44 birth per 1000 individuals. So this is the answer for this particular problem. Now we'll start with the third problem. In a year the CBR for a population of 2 lakh is 40. Find the number of birth. In this problem we are not finding the CBR value, we are finding the number of birth. Since CBR value is given, we'll use the same formula, CBR equals B divided by P into 1000. So before that I'll write the given. So population value, they have mentioned it as 2 lakh and the CBR value it is given as 40. So now substitute on this. So in place of CBR it is 40. B we have to write as it is divided by population value as 2 lakh into 1000. So now keep only the B term this side and send all the other terms to the other side. So these two will get cross multiplied. So we'll get it as 40 into 2 lakh divided by 1000. So the 1000 which is in the numerator, when it comes to this side, it will become, and it will come in the denominator now. So you can cancel it here, 1000 and 1000. So now remaining is 40 into 200. So 40 into 200 is 8000. So the number of births is 8000. So you can just verify it using the formula CBR equals B divided by P into 1000. So B is 8000 divided by 2 lakh into 1000. So you can cancel here 1000 and 1000. Even this 200 and 100. So you'll be remaining with 80 divided by 2. So 80 divided by 2 is 40. That's what it was given in the question. CBR value is 40. So what we have found out is correct. So birth will be 8000. So till now what you have learned, it is of 2 marks problems. Since it was statement problem, it was for 2 marks. So now here it is given in terms of tables. So calculate CBR for the following data. I've mentioned the age group, population. I've mentioned only it as population, but we assume it to be the average population value and number of live birth. The first step in this is you have to find out the total of the population for all the age group. You'll find out, and the total of the live birth. So here you have to add now 60,000 and 80,000. It is 1,40,000. So 1,40,000 plus 60,000 will get it as 2 lakh. So the population total is 2 lakh. Then we have to add the number of live birth. 500 plus 2,500, it is 3,000, plus 2,000 will get it as 5,000. So use the calculator and find out the total. Then substitute in the formula and simplify. So CBR formula is B divided by P into 1000. So here B value is 5,000 divided by 2 lakh into 1000. So now you can cancel here 1000 and 1000, and even these 2 zeros you can cancel with this. Then you will get 50 divided by 2. So 2 into 25 is 50. So 25 is the answer for this. So there will be 25 birth per 1000 individuals. So you can just write 25. It is enough. You need not mention this birth per 1000 individual. So if you know it, you can mention. Otherwise, just leave it as 25 itself. Now we'll start with the 5th problem. Calculate CBR for the following data. Here I have mentioned the male population is given it separately and female population is given it separately, and birth are given. So it is given from the age group 0 to 14, 15 to 24, and it is up to 80 and above. So we have to add the male population, add the female population. So I have already added that. So it is male population total is 1,79,000. Similarly, add all the female population. You'll get it as 1,74,000. Then birth, only 3 values are there. Since there will be no birth from 0 to 14, so the value is not given. So we'll take that value as 0. And even after 49 years, there will be no birth. So 50 to 79. It is again 0, and 80 and above there will be no birth in that particular age group, so it is 0. So add the remaining 3 values which are given, 6,846 plus 3,893 plus 674 will get it as 8,413. Then use the formula and substitute in that. So CBR is B divided by P into 1000. So here B value is 8,413 divided by, for the population value, you have to add both the male population and the female population. So it is 1,79,000 plus 1,74,000 into 1,000. So when you add that 1,79,000 and 1,74,000, you'll get 3,53,000 into 1,000. So the value is 23.83. So calculate that, you'll get the value 8,413 divided by 3,53,000 into 1,000 will get as 23.83. So it is 23.83 birth per 1,000 individuals. So if you compare the previous problem, in that directly only the population was given, but here it is split as the population is split into two parts, male population and female population. So they can give it directly only the population, and if they have given male population and female population, you'll take both the totals and then do the problem. Okay, the next fertility rate is the general fertility rate. So first we had studied about the crude birth rate. Now we'll be studying about the general fertility rate. So in the crude birth rate, we were considering the complete population, both male and female population, but here we'll be studying regarding the fertility. So we cannot consider the male population, we have to consider only the female population. Due to this, we'll be studying it general fertility rate, where will be general fertility rate is the average number of birth occurring to 1,000 women of childbearing age. So here we'll be considering only the childbearing age of the woman. So the formula is GFR equals number of live birth in a year divided by the average female population of childbearing age in a year into 1,000. So in terms of symbol, we can write it as number of live birth is B divided by sigma 15 to 49 female population into 1,000. So I have written it as 15 to 49 because here it is childbearing age. So childbearing age is between 15 to 49 and it is only the female population, so I have written it as FP. So the GFR, in the GFR we'll be studying the average number of birth occurring to 1,000 women of childbearing age group. So the merits of this is, so since only the birth and the female population if you have, it is enough to calculate, so it is easy to calculate and understand. Then here we'll be considering the sex composition. Only the female population is taken, so the sex composition is considered in this method. And if you have to compare the population within that particular age group, you can compare it. Then demerits, the growth of the population cannot be studied in this. I'll write it down. So growth of the population cannot be studied because only the part of the population we are taking the women population only of the childbearing age. So the entire population is not taken into consideration. Because of that, how much growth it is occurring, that we cannot measure by using general fertility rate. And even the sex composition, the age composition is not considered. We'll considering only between 15 to 49, but among those 15 to 49, there is certain age group, 20 to 30 age group, where there will be more number of births, but that we are not studying it. We are taking only the few population, the complete 15 to 49, the particular age group we are not taking it, so age composition is not taken into consideration. So if you have to compare between two or more population, that comparison cannot be done it by using general fertility rate. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of general fertility rate. Okay, now we'll start with the general fertility rate problem. So before starting with the problem, so first when the table is given, you have to check whether the population is regarding the childbearing age or they have given some other age groups also. So here I have given the age group from 15 and it is ending up to 49. So it is 15 to 49 itself, the complete age group what it has given. So now you can directly do with the problem. So the complete female population and the live birth you have to add now. So when you add this female population, so you have to add 25,000 plus 20,000 plus 18,000 plus 15,000 plus 12,000 plus 6,000 plus 4,000 will get it as 1 lakh. Similarly, now add the live birth 800 plus 2,400 plus 1,980 plus 1,500 plus 390 plus 120 plus 10, you'll get it as 7,200. So now substitute in the formula. So GFR equals, I'll use the formula regarding the symbols. So B divided by sigma. So it is sigma 15 to 49 female population into 1000. So birth value is 7,200 divided by 1 lakh into 1000. So you can cancel the zero values. You'll be remaining with 72. So 72 is the answer for this. So it is 72 birth for 1000 women of childbearing age. So for every 1000 women of childbearing age, there will be 72 births which occur. That is what it means. Okay, now we'll start with the second problem. Calculate GFR for the following data. So again, first check with the age group. What age group it is given. So here it is from 15 to 19 up to 40 to 49. So up to 49 we have got, and the starting age group is 15. So it is again the childbearing age group itself. So directly we can do the problem. So only the female population is given. So add the female population. So you have to add all the 5 values. So when you add this, you'll get 38,067. Similarly, you have to add the live birth value. So we'll get it as 1,977. So now substitute in the formula. Write the formula and then substitute. So GFR equals B divided by sigma 15 to 49 female population into 1000. So it is 1,977 divided by 38,067 into 1000. So we'll get it as 51.93. So it is 51.93 birth for 1000 women of childbearing age group. Okay, now we'll start with the next problem. Calculate CBR and GFR. So I have included both the topics, CBR crude birth rate and the general fertility rate. So individually crude birth rate and general fertility rate, the problems will not be asked in 5 marks. It will be asked only in 2 marks. So if it is to be asked in 5 marks, it will be combined like this. Calculate CBR and GFR. So here for the CBR, we need the complete total of the male population and female population. So I have added here already. So it is 67,206, the male population total. Next, female population total will get it as 64,060. Similarly, the live birth, it is 1,868. For calculating CBR, we need the complete population. So you have to add the complete population. So CBR equals B divided by P into 1000. So B value is 1,868 So it is 1868 divided by, we have to add the male population and the female population. So it is 67,206 plus 64,060 into 1000. So now add the value. So it is 1868 divided by, so when you add it, you'll get it as 1,31,266, the population total, into 1000. So this answer divided 1868 divided by 1,31,266 into 1000 will get it as 14.23. So it is 14.23 birth for 1000 individuals. So I'll just leave like this itself, 14.23. Next we'll calculate it as about GFR. So GFR is B divided by sigma 15 to 49 female population into 1000. So B value will remain the same thing, 1868 itself, that will not change. But female population we have to take from 15 to 49. So if you check the age group here, we have even 0 to 14 is there and 50 and above is there. So we'll not take the first value and the last value. The remaining female population you have to add. So you have to add 7,310 plus 7,120 plus 5,860 plus 9,120 plus 6,910. So you are adding only from 15 up to 49. So we'll get it as 36,320 into 1,000. So I have added here female population from 15 up to 49 itself. You cannot take more than that. So you are calculating GFR only for the childbearing age. So simplify now, 1868 divided by 36,320 into 1000, you'll get it as 51.43. So GFR value is 51.43 and CBR value is 14.23. So next we'll do with the next problem, calculate CBR and GFR. Again I have included both the methods, the crude birth rate and the general fertility rate. So here I have given the age group from 0 to 50 and above. So to calculate CBR, we have to add the male population completely and the female population. Since we doesn't take any age group, we'll be calculating it for the complete age group. So add from the starting till the end. So you have to add 12,000 plus 14,500 plus 9,400 plus 3,400 plus 2,600 plus 1,800 plus 900 will get it as 44,600. Similarly, do the complete total of the female population. It is 12,120 plus 14,300 plus 9,700 plus 4,200 plus 3,000 plus 1,200 plus 500. So we'll get it as 45,020. Next we'll be adding the live birth total. So the first value will take it as 0. So 0 plus 196 plus 460 plus 500 plus 211 plus 20. Again the last value is 0. So we'll get it as 1,387. So now we have to calculate the CBR. It is B divided by P into 1,000. So B value is 1,387 divided by 44,600, the male population value, plus the female population value. So 45,020 into 1,000. So now 1,387 will write as it is, divided by, we have to add now 44,600 and 45,020. So you'll get it as 89,620 into 1,000. So we'll get the value as 15.48. So the CBR value is 15.48. So next we have to calculate the GFR. So GFR formula is B divided by sigma 15 to 49 female population into 1000. So the birth value will remain the same thing, 1387. So 1387 divided by, for the female population, again we have to add now from 15 to 49. So 15 to 49 is from 14,300 up to 1,200. So you have to add these values now. So the total will be 32,400. So the total of the female population of the childbearing age group, you'll get it as 32,400. Then divide now 1,387 divided by 32,400 into 1,000. You'll get it as 42.81. So the general fertility rate is 42.81 and the crude birth rate is 15.48. Okay, now we'll start with the next one, but this problems you have to do as homework. So I have given two questions, calculate CBR and GFR, where male population and female population both are there. So you have to calculate, do the total of the male population, do the total of female population, then the total of live birth, divide and multiply it by 1000, you'll get the CBR value. For the GFR value, you'll add the female population from 15 to 49. So you'll be adding here only the three age group, 15 to 24, 25 to 39 and 40 to 49. So you have to add only this three age group, 35,000, 38,000 and 28,000. So you have to check in this age group what is the age group, based on that itself you have to do it. So you have to add only the three age group, 35,000, 38,000 and 28,000 and divide it by live birth value and divide by female population into 1000. You'll get the GFR value. You have one more problem where I have given only the general fertility rate because I have mentioned only the female population. There is no male population in this. So you have to do the total. So if you see the age group here, I have given it from 15 to 49. So you have to take the complete age group. So add the complete female population from the first till the last, and even the live birth, add the complete live birth value, just divide and multiply it by 1000. You'll get the answers for this.